And 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hello, today's just going to be a very chilled out day again. Probably not a long stream, as I have some stuff to do, and I started very late today. But I really want to play Genshin Impact. So, here we are. I was going to play outside the stream today, but I decided to, why not just stream it anyway. And if you're listening to my accent today, it sounds a little bit different because I'm doing an experiment. I've been told that I need to come back to my English accent, especially the accent that my girlfriend taught me to use. I will go back to the American accent the next time, but today I'm going to train my English accent again. And the trick is to pronounce every single letter in every word that you say, so you need to actually think through what you're saying. Alright. Well, my mouse is dead. Once again, I'm just going to finish some side quests that I didn't get to finish last time. And then I am also going to be hunting for primos. So I'm going to do my daily, of course. Hello, boys. How you doing? How's your day been today? Pretty alright? There we go. Just trying to fix my laptop. 1 second. I'll get right back to the stream in a second. And there we go. Now I have that up. Perfect. Good, good, good. All right. I'm not even going to promote today's stream. I'm just going to be playing and enjoying. All right. So we need 90 primos here. Oh, there we go. Tell me about your day. What have you been doing today? Boys, I'm asking you, how's your day been? What have you done? Been working? Been playing? Been relaxing? What have you done? Alright, so there's nothing here. Why are you... Oh, that's why. I also have a ton of editing to do later today. I have a lot of streams that need to go out on YouTube, which I haven't posted yet, and I have a bunch of shorts that are coming out. The latest one came out yesterday, and I just realized I had 6 hours of footage that I haven't actually started on, so I need to do that. So bear with me with this accent, and if you don't find it appealing, tomorrow I'll come back to my normal American accent, or whatever accent you would call my relaxed accent. So today you'll probably see me thinking through more what I say. It's just practice. It's just practice because I do actually enjoy having a much more sophisticated accent sometimes. And for work, this is very practical. You've done not much exploration. You're going on the Geoculus hunt today. Good luck on that. I finished that. Check my stream on Geoculus hunting if you're stuck. Of course, I do hope you marked everything from the beginning, just in case. I heard somebody in the comment told me that I missed one. So, yeah. I need to figure that one out. Let's see. So yeah, let's just do the dailies, be done with those. Get that going.
Nothing better to do.
That's good.
Foraging for ingredients. Race you.
I'm sorry if I started late today. I was supposed to start about, well, frankly, 2 hours ago. But I just didn't, I just had too much to do. And when I say too much to do, I mean sleep, because I was awake quite long yesterday.
Nice and spicy. Scatter! Everybody stand back. Gotcha.
I hope so too. Where are you from again, or where are you right now? Are you like in India? No, are you in Australia or India? I don't really remember if you told me where you're from.
Take it easy.
You never told me, or yeah, so that's why I don't remember. Well, do you want to tell me, or do you want to keep it a secret for the foreseeable future?
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Oh. Get down from there, thank you.
Quietly now.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Things are about to get dicey.
Lebanon. That's a country I've never been to. What are some of your traditional foods in Lebanon? You're living in Lebanon, but are you Lebanese yourself?
Propagate. Gotcha.
Oh, yes, I need that. Let's just get Noel out. Get our beautiful claymore going.
Oh,
Well, well, is it because you're using like any like ad blockers or something? Because YouTube sometimes has a tendency to you know, be a little bit stingy on that if you're using an ad blocker. Ah, you were born there, but not really Lebanese, right? I'm gonna be using Noelle for once. It's because I enjoy her. Alright, just get going. Boom. And come on. Come on.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Scatter! You're toast! Time to clean up.
Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I'm missing an enemy. Oh, there you are.
Busted.
And you're done. So what do you do for a living, or are you in high school, university, or a student? Right, I went to this teleporter, so I thought I could just fly in, but apparently that is not the option here. Right. What's up there? Damn. I really don't want to... Well, this should... No, it's probably in the middle. You're a student. What are you studying? A university student or high school? I think this is best. Why does these daily commissions have to be on these very specifically hard to get spots? Oh, let's see. Start here. I think I can get there. Yeah. So I asked, are you like a high school student or university student, or like what are you studying? Oh, sorry, I need to take a phone call. Sorry about that. No, that's the wrong spot, of course. Some reason I was looking at... Hello, welcome to the stream. This is usually not my accent. I usually have an American accent, but today... my girlfriend told me to get back to my English accent that I usually use. So I'm going to try this.
Take it easy.
And usually that means I have to think through what I say, because it's the same accent I use at work.
Gotcha.
And it makes me sound a little bit less stupid because I have to actually think through my words and remember to say every letter in every word that I pronounce. So if you can manage me for now, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go back to my more relaxed accent, which is much more American. So where are you from, Milford? That's okay, boys. If you don't want to tell me, it's completely fine. Everyone has right to their privacy. Sorry, another phone call. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. It's just a credit card problem. Just needed to transfer some money to pay off something. Completely forgot to fill that card up. My mistake. So, how long have you been playing Genshin Impact, Milford? No. Oh, I finished all the dailies. Nice. And that should be it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today's just going to be very chill, probably even a small stream compared to the other days, as I wasn't really planning to stream today, but I really wanted to play Genshin, so I might as well just stream then. I'm just going to do some side quests. I'm just going to go and see if I can get some primos.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I am planning to
Thank you for
do some rather
Here is your
extreme chest exploring outside of streaming, using the interactive map to just look for all of these chests to get quite a lot of primos, as I need some to pull Kazuha. I currently have 3,712 primos, but unfortunately on my last wish, for anyone who were live and saw it, I got perhaps one of the worst pulls I could ever get on a gold character. I got D-Luke, which is exactly the character I don't want. So I'm back to square one. I need to get 90 wishes to get a guaranteed 50-50. And that means 14,400 primos. So this is going to take a while. But I have 8 days left. 8 days left. Yes, I can do it. Take that as a challenge. My stream just... there we go. Yeah? When did you last play it before you joined back into this? Because I just started playing this 12 days ago, I think, yeah? 11, 12 days ago. And I completely fell in love with this game. Like, I'm completely dumbfounded. It's far better than most AAA games. It has so much content, so many minigames, good storylines. Maybe the first region is a bit boring, but once you power through that one, I mean, I've just been really, really happy with this, and yes, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how good this is. Alright, so we're gonna do this quest here, because we did leave this quest off last time. And it updates constantly. Well, yes, they are making about 950 million dollars each year, or is it 9.5 billion? This game is earning so much money, it would be foolish to not keep constantly updating it and making more content for it. I mean, I think they found a really good way to make people spend their money, but at the same time giving the option to have it all free. Back in April. Look, I think honestly, well, you're in the Mondstadt region, right? You're up in the north, right? The first region, this region right here. Just power through the storyline of this, and then come to Liyue if you are not already there. And I think everything is much better. Even when I started 12 days ago,
Take it easy.
I thought it was a bit... the story up there was a bit like, meh? You know, kill a dragon or defeat a dragon that's been cursed. It's a storyline we've seen 100 times. But then I come to Liyue and I'm like, this is great. This is incredible. Do you have a favorite character so far?
I'll keep this close.
Or any characters you're thinking of pulling for? Oh. Of course.
Game's up. Flame's over.
Springboard! Here!
Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy.
Quietly now.
Eat this.
Propagate!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Here!
Get out of here. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Busted.
See, everyone healed. Yes, everyone's healed. Just need to change to Noelle because mining is faster with her.
Oh,
Let's see.
how exciting.
4 years. Well, it's going to take its time, I guess. I mean, they're not stupid. While they build up their next game, I mean, they still have Honkai Star Rally, which is turn-based. But I don't think, you know, I don't think... I will try it, but I don't think it's going to be a game that I'm going to like as much as Genshin Impact. And then they have this new game called Z? Something? Z? Like 3 Zs? Which, not sure if it's completely new. So they're building their next, you know, the next game. They're making sure. But I think they really hit great with this game. Like this feeling of exploration from Breath of the Wild, the JRPG storylines from old, the regions being unique and varied, and the combat system being quite deep and yet simple. I think it's, I think they really... I mean, they really hit gold. They really struck gold, and you know, the gacha mechanic. When I use Yelan, don't just hold on. Sorry, the chat. Don't just stand there. Well, I'm a bit distracted, so yeah. No, I'm not good at this. I'm not an expert like you. I'm probably just waiting for the cooldown. Right, so finally get to use him. So let me see. What does this do?
Solidify!
Alright, so this pretty much is a shield. Yes, this is great. Perfect, okay. And then, alright, this is going to be great. Whoa.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
God, I love his voice. His voice is
Probably
amazing.
followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
Alright, let's try this out.
The world is hidden deep in this room.
I'm gonna be trying him for now. Okay. Right, he's decent, I guess. Oh no, we can't. What? He can't climb. What? No, hold on. Am I missing something? Yes. Of course.
Quake!
Clearly. Well, you're more of an expert than me since I started
Look at this.
basically,
It's
you know,
built halfway to the
2024. So I appreciate all the advice
Just
and
looks like a
tips
fancy
and
salt
criticism. So don't worry
Since
about it.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half
The only
full,
thing I
it is
won't
also
accept in
forever
this
half.
chat, under
That is
any
to say, it is
circumstances,
bottomless.
is telling me that Sweden
You're saying that even
is
if
a
I pour the
productive
salt out,
country,
the amount inside won't
or
change?
that Amber is a useful character.
Exactly.
That's it, that's all. If you
Able
do
to
say
produce
any of those
endless
things,
salt.
you're banned for life
The god of salt
on
is
the
powerful
internet. I have
indeed.
that power, trust me.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can
And if
sell
you're
it
watching
make a
on Twitch,
fortune.
I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so
How
that's
can
who
you
I'm
use a
talking to
relic of
right
the
now.
god of salt?
Mostly because the Twitch streams seem to be
Shallow
very
conceit.
quiet.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
We shall. See anything else? No. Going back to Yelan because she's quicker.
Quietly now.
Dendro. And then just blow up everyone. There we go. Nothing there that I missed. Right. Let's see. So I'm assuming... that was not what I want to do. I was use Navia Nivelette. You have Nivelette. And you have Kazuha. Well, Kazuha is the one that I'm trying to get, and Nivelette is my favorite character, so whom I don't have yet. So yeah, you're very lucky. There we go. I mean, I'm pulling for Kazuha, and I haven't gotten. I on my last. It was yesterday, I think. Last stream, I did
Doesn't look
2
to be
wish
worth
pulls,
anything.
and I got
Yes.
the
If I remember
worst result I could
correctly,
get.
This is some kind of measuring
I got
tool.
2 Jinyan, which I
But the
don't
god of
want,
salt imbued it
and
with
then I got a
another
5-star D-Luke,
When you stick this ruler
which is
in the
like
ground,
great.
the surrounding area
Now
will
I have to do
become
everything
covered
again.
in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper
I need a
hug
Kazuha so I can replace my
It's
Dendro
even better than the
Traveler.
salt chalice.
and then I can focus on getting Raiden. I agree with you, I
According
really want
to our
Raiden.
contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
It's just me
This
who's
girl
not going to
is
get Kazuha, huh?
Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So
that's
what
not-
if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
Ooh, don't say that to a god.
Let's not forget.
You're saving for
the
Me too. Whenever he comes, I'm going to get Nouvellette. Welcome to the
Because
stream,
you
by the way.
agreed to a contract. Like Slappis
Once
said,
again, just
ones
in case
who
you want to
break
know,
their
this is going to be a very short
shall
stream.
suffer the
I'm
wrath
just
of the
playing,
rock.
just enjoying.
That is one of
Wasn't
your
planning to stream
Liyue
today,
gods.
wasn't even on my schedule.
I am from Snezhnaya.
but
I
I like this game too much.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it.
Tell
rather
us
unpleasant.
in the chat who's your favorite character if you have one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, mate?
Crumbs over.
Scatter!
Right.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ah, let's use strongly, of course.
I will have order.
Ooh. Might actually want to pull for him. Oh, yes. I do might want to pull for Song Li when he's coming out again.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
archaeological survey, he could only pretend for so long.
I've already calculated that if I used interactive map
Clement's wrongdoing
and
stems from greed, yes.
look for
Besides greed,
those
there are
chests,
many
the
other
extraordinary
things that
chests,
may tempt us
I
to
might
break
actually
conscience.
get
When people see the
enough
object of their
to
dreams,
pull for Kazuha.
how many are really able to control their desire?
But I'm gonna do it off stream because that's gonna be a really boring
I think we should
session.
be honest with each other now.
Your favorite's Raiden, yeah, that's... I can understand why. What about you, Anim Hazard? Who's your favorite character? Novelette? Just like me?
Came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the
Ooh,
god
little
of salt
twist here.
that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I
This
seem to
makes
have been right
sense.
to
I was
seek you
wondering what
out
was going
once I
on here.
plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago.
Yeah, see, I'm being distracted.
The Archon War engulfed the land in
So that's
chaos.
just how I am. But I'm also,
Oh, right. Now that you
I'm also half working
a
a bit, so I'm sorry.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power.
Right,
He left
this
us alone
is...
and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I
That
seek the
actually
proof
makes
of
sense.
Morax's
I was
guilt.
wondering.
He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
There we go. Sorry about that.
All the answers you seek lie ahead.
My job beside streaming, which it's not really a job, but it's like I'd love this to become a job, is analyzing trades and analyzing stock market index and speculation. So I sometimes have to do that for people who pay me for it. It's a very boring job. I don't particularly like it, honestly. And I'd like to... Yeah, there we go. That was completely correct to do.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
But it's a job. I'm assuming I have to do this.
Rise.
Yeah. So I'm sorry if I'm on the phone a bit today, because today I actually have to
Quake.
I have some responsibilities that I haven't been done today. Welcome to the stream if you're watching me on YouTube. Do say in the chat who your favorite character is, and if you've been playing Genshin Impact and how long you've been doing that.
Nice and spicy.
Right, I want to get Bennett up. There we go.
Everybody stand back!
Go, and I just needed him to heal my Dendro character, honestly. That's why I'm standing around just pretending to fight right now. Oop,
Gotcha. Here comes
let's get this going.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Solidify
This character is damn good. Your Milford, what? Do you read One Piece? Since I'm seeing your name thing is One Piece. One Piece is my favorite manga. I've been reading One Piece since 2004.
It's a broken sword.
Yeah, the shield is good.
This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax.
Hello, Abdullah. How you doing?
She was defeated.
If, in case you're wondering about my accent, is I'm doing a little exercise, trying to get my my English that I use at work on my stream. As my girlfriend, she's English, and she doesn't particularly like it when I speak American. Even though I'm more relaxed when I speak American.
According to the contract,
so I might sound different today, but tomorrow I'll probably be going back to my normal accent.
But Clement is no longer here.
Yes.
JK. Oh, well, I've never heard of JK. Is that another manga?
At the same time.
This logic.
Thank you, Abdullah.
Zhongli.
I'm currently trying Zhongli. You're absolutely right. I really like him. I think I'm going to be pulling for him when he comes up.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the
Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Then it is
Thank you. Now I wanted.
No. If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
To me, One Piece is great. On a story narrative, One Piece is amazing. What I like a lot that Eiichiro Oda does is that he introduces a character's.
You consign yourself to
he introduces a character many years before you actually get to see him. I remember when he mentioned the Skibukais, and then you didn't really get to see any of them before later. And they introduced Jinbei very early, but you didn't get to see him for 10 years later, like in real life, 10 years later. I think that's incredible. All the Yonku. He keeps the suspension up, and that's what I love about One Piece. Jujutsu Kaisen, yes. Now I understood what he meant.
Huh? The truth.
I'm gonna try to be quiet during these cutscenes. I'm so sorry.
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
Oh, that's very sad to hear.
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war.
He has such a lovely voice.
Such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then, this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon?
It is very sad, I agree.
That's not true. That can't be true.
Oh, 1 second, my girlfriend's here.
My faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me.
Hey, come back!
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken, Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Sorry, I'm explaining to my girlfriend about this story right now. And, yeah, he loved her. And, they found what the archaeologists thought was the weapon of the goddess, but that is actually the weapon that killed her. It's a really sad... Like, this is... This game... Yeah, it has sad stories. I'm so impressed. It's so good one. Can I get a kiss? How dare you come in here, in my nest, and not kiss me?
What will we find ahead?
Oh, a nest. I take it all back.
Salt.
I'm doing what you asked me to do.
Betrayal.
Trying to keep a more English accent instead of always Americanizing. Yeah, in your sleep you were very much tired, but yes.
What are all these? What did
What?
they see? What did
Yeah,
they
no,
do?
no, yeah, but then I have an American accent, which is fine.
happened?
But today I'm doing an
Since you do
experiment.
not
I'm trying to
trust
think
me,
through all my words
Let us
before I say them.
continue onward.
And also, I'm just enjoying today, which is great.
That which lies beyond this door
I just started that,
will
so.
show you all that happened back then.
I do. Well, I don't hope sound cringy, I hope. Now you have to be honest with me. Yeah, I know. Jeez. All of these people. Is this where she died? Is this guy the guy who stabbed her? This is sad. This is like, this is not what you expect from a game such as Genshin. No, hold on. I have to show this to my girlfriend because she loves imagery like this, like that shows. Just hold on.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
That is just beyond sad. Damn it. She fucked off. Nah, you know, I'll just take a picture. Show it to her later. Right, let's see. No, I can't, can I? Because I can't open the damn... Fuck. But, sorry, I'm gonna go get her here.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
When they say her story is very sad, look at her. That's where she was killed. That is good imagery. So now I've got her here. Listen to this music. I'm just amazed at how good this game is.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I know. Like, what's going on? Why are you doing this to me? I had a good day. Now I just want to cry. No, you don't want to cry. Go and play
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Alright, I'll help you out afterwards.
This
Sorry
is the
guys,
scene of
I
the
just...
crime.
I had to show her this.
Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen
Yeah,
in
I've
time
not gone to
this
Fontaine
very
either. I've
day.
just been doing Liyue region, Mondstadt. I went to the chasm a
story
bit to get
continues
some
that some among her people
ascending
realized at
items.
last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
This is sad.
But
I didn't expect the side quest to be this sad.
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Jesus, like, you're gonna make me cry. This is ridiculous. Like, wow.
This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
Well, facts aren't always
This is the
very
price
nice,
she must
unfortunately.
pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom.
You lost an
Only
account
age.
that had Yelan and Kazuha. Oh
Faith
dear.
in a god who has
That's not good.
already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
I think Zhongli might actually be my favorite character currently.
Telling old stories. One cannot help.
Whether
be
in combat
reminded
I'm a
of
bit
old
unsure because I
acquaintances.
still like Yelan, but as a person I really like Zhongli. So if I get to play him, if I get him and I get to play him a bit more, I think he's top right now. Just because this story, just because of the personality, and I thought his combat was pretty good. Yeah, I know you told me yesterday, but I can't just magically believe everything. Okay, yes, you're right, and I agree that you're a clear better gamer than me on this, and thank you for that. And I do admit my fault. He is incredible. Alright, let's go to this spot here. When is Zhongli coming back to be pulled? Is there a time for that? Like, do we know when he's going to be coming back by any chances? What? Why do I have to? Really? Oh, right, hold on. Yes, I think I know. Yeah, I know where this is. I actually went there. So, it's this way. Okay, there we go. And then the 3 one. Right. I remember this. I do remember this.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Scatter!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Spring forth!
Get out of here. Out of the way. Booba, get them.
Propagate!
Can't get to him. But kind of stuck, to be honest.
Things are about to get dicey.
Everybody stand back.
Quietly now.
Scatter!
Go. That's a bit annoying. Stairs was just, you know, making me get stuck everywhere. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're having a discussion at how sad Genshin Impact sometimes is, and someone lost their account a long time ago. If you just started watching the stream, please tell me who's your favorite character in Genshin Impact and why, and how long you've been playing, or if you plan to play this game. And if you were expecting me to play Black Myth Wukong today, I have not scheduled that yet. I believe it will be tomorrow, but I can't keep any promises.
Gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Well, yes.
Therefore, I thought
Nothing
of
is
you,
forever.
Traveler. You are one who crosses the Celestial Atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
I haven't gotten to Fontaine yet. I heard a lot of people say it's very nice. I haven't even gotten to Inazuma yet, so
and tides of Teyvat.
this game is going to take so long for me to finish or to
Now
do.
then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
Cutscene?
Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
The writing is also really good.
My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Yeah, I have a film background. I studied film and I worked in film production. And dialogue is one of the things that we learned to write
I will remain
the most.
here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. That is a good question.
And this is really good
In the
dialogue.
past,
Even if it's
I might have given you a most specific
even if it's
answer.
like English dub,
Now,
I understand where the film people went. Like I understand now where they've been hired to.
Funeral parlor.
Because film
But if this
nowadays
journey was to your liking,
has horrible
why don't you
dialogue.
come along the next
I
time
don't know
I'm
what
seeking
happened.
to
I have no
preserve
idea.
memories of Leo's past. I will remain here for a while. We did not met, of course, as
Alright, well this is done. That was 60 primos. Oh, that was a good, I have to say, that was actually really good quest. Mighty Cyclops Adventure. You and Paimon prepared to investigate, is this the, yeah, that's Child's quest. Probably going to be doing that as well. Let me just see if there's anything here that I'm missing. What's this? Is this a... Alright, well, let's go and see what this is. No, I've not yet watched Deadpool and Wolverine. My girlfriend has. She loves Deadpool and Wolverine. I know everything that pretty much happens, almost everything, because, you know, people give spoilers. She liked it. Have you seen it? Did you like it? The last good film that came out, so let's say modern film that I've seen that I really think was good. God. What was that again? Frankly, I've been watching a lot of old films. You know, from the 1970s, 80s, and, well, you know, 90s. And it's just, it shocks me how much better those films are. I always keep going back to Lord of the Rings at times because now the TV show, like, you know, Rings of Power is, I think, one of the biggest money laundering schemes ever, to be honest. $2 billion, and it looks cheap and fake. And yet Lord of the Rings, that cost a total of $90 million to make, all three films, like $90 million to make, looks and still holds up so well today. So I've no idea what they're doing in Hollywood today. It's one of the reasons why I left the film business, because there's just too much. First of all, there's an exceptional amount of nepotism. Not like I'm not surprised, of course. There's always been nepotism, but we're talking like the kind of nepotism where you don't hire people based on how good they are anymore. We're talking about them hiring people who really should not be in the film business because they're really not good at all, and they keep failing upwards. Like even when they cost money, they still keep getting jobs, and it makes no sense to me. So I don't really, I don't know. I think if the film business doesn't start doing something to correct itself, they're going to be losing more money. I think video game industry is now getting a big shift, especially the Western video game industry, because they've gotten shocked by the huge success of Black Myth Wukong and the complete and catastrophic failure of Concord. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next. Right now I'm just enjoying old games and games that I haven't played before, like this one. And I mean, the last good game that I played beside Genshin Impact this year is Black Myth Wukong, which I'm playing now. I think it's really good, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I think is really great. Sorry, I think I'm talking a little bit loud. Give me a second. Yeah, my voice went up very highly when I start talking about the film business, because it's I mean, it's my passion. It's where I was born, pretty much. So I become more excited. Yeah, I think a little bit less anime, because I mean the Japanese are they're very conservative, and they are really trying to fight back this lunacy of changing stories. Just send the video 100 Days of Genshin Impact to your friend. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's what convinced me to play this game.
Race you! Booba, get them!
Another test. I got carried.
Okay.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
And next one's hello.
Adventure time.
Another test.
Go ahead. Propagate.
Have a little taste.
Here comes the catch.
Scatter.
Nice and spicy.
Ice my hammer.
That was that side quest. Yeah, COD. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of COD. I used to have a couple of video game developers that I was looking forward to when they came out with their games, like BioWare. I loved Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and Knights of the Old Republic, and then Mass Effect Andromeda and Dragon Age Inquisition was just an absolute travesty. I mean, the dialogue in Dragon Age Inquisition was horrendous, and Mass Effect Andromeda was unplayable. And I'm talking about story-wise, character-wise, dialogue-wise, and gameplay-wise. It was a horrible mess. So, to me, BioWare died. Then, another game developer that I was looking up to was CD Projekt Red. And I do like what they did with The Witcher. I played The Witcher 1, The Witcher 2, and The Witcher 3 was amazing. And I really look forward to Cyberpunk. In fact, I upgraded my PC for Cyberpunk alone. And I played it, and it was a mess at launch. The dialogue is good, and frankly, it's much better now than it was before. But I'm very saddened that they've not kept the same quality. So currently, like the only video game developers that I now still, I'm done with Ubisoft. Like, I'm not going to play any more games for them. Like, they've just destroyed everything. But the last two video game developers that I'm still holding hope for is Square Enix, because I mean, when they were known as Squaresoft, they created Final Fantasy VII, which made me fall in love with games. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was still really good. Final Fantasy 16 was pretty good too. They made a huge mistake with Forspoken, in my opinion, but I think they learned from that mistake. And then the other video game developer that I'm still hoping for is Rockstar, because so far they have not disappointed me with GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Bully. But I am starting to be very cautious about them with GTA 6 because Dan Houser, the founder of Rockstar, one of the founders of Rockstar, who wrote all the stories of GTA, left the company.
Wow.
So I am being very
Very
skeptical,
for the offer, but
but I'm crossing my fingers.
wouldn't be worth the risk.
I'm just hoping that it's still going to be good. I know that he actually wrote GTA 6, so he still
That's so.
has that,
Well, if you're genuinely offering,
but I just don't trust it when like one of those great developers leaves a company, which is the same thing that happened in CD Projekt Red. The directors of The Witcher 3 left after The Witcher 3 and weren't involved in Cyberpunk. So I'm crossing my fingers. I really am going to cross my fingers because so far they have not disappointed me. So, but I'm very scared I'm going to be disappointed with GTA 6. Simply because Dan Houser is gone. Yeah, that's a bit surprising. Like, people being upset about it's coming out in 2025. Like, do you know anything about Rockstar? Like, of course it's not coming out in 2024. My speculation is it's coming out in November 2024. Because they always aim around that time with their games. Like, they always aim to come out around November and September. Or even sometimes they release in October. So yeah, no, so we'll see. All right, let's get back to this game now. Sorry if I'm you know, talking about different things. I'm a huge chatterbox.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Well, that's one down.
No, I don't think they're gonna release it in Christmas. Because they've never done that, and they're very smart at not trying to compete with other toy brands and stuff. And most importantly about Christmas is that people actually don't have time, and I'm talking about adults, don't really have time to play at Christmas, because Christmas is a very hectic family dynamic moment for many. Or people will actually work during Christmas. So I think...
Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
So I think they're honestly going to be aiming for
I've never seen one this close
October,
before.
September, November,
Have
one
you
of those
ever
three.
seen one?
That's what I think. Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like, I don't think December is when they're going to release it.
Excuse
I might be
me.
wrong.
His name is Mr. Cyclops.
I mean, I work in
actually.
speculation. I should be knowing. I should know a couple of things about speculation.
Aw, that's cute.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Do people
If you're
seriously
still
call it
watching
that?
me stream all the way to 2025, well, let's see who's right. We can make a wager.
It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops
Well, the
has
problem
come
with the
from.
summer release is if you look back to when they released GTA 5,
Where'd you get your toy from?
Red Dead
Must be
Redemption
pretty
2 and Red Dead
kind, huh?
Redemption, they've
I've
never really
seen one that
released
can
in the
fly and
summer.
talk before.
So they really like that winter season,
Greetings,
or you know, because most people are inside and play.
child.
In summer, people don't really play much,
You know,
which is a big difference between why releasing a film during summer is a
There are
good
killing
idea,
machines in the area.
but releasing a video game during
It's
summer
extremely
isn't
dangerous.
particularly a good idea.
Killing
Uh,
machines? You mean
Because in
Ones that look
theory,
like
most
this?
people in
Precisely.
summer
And
travel
including this one.
and are
It's not
outside.
moving now, but if it were to wake up,
In practice, though,
consequences
it's
will
not
be-
really true, because a lot of people don't have the possibility to travel, and they work in the summer, so they'd like to come home and do something, you know, relaxing.
Mr. Cyclops.
We shouldn't be talking
But
to this guy.
that
If he's
ideology
saying
in
he
video
thinks that
game
Mr.
industry still
Cyclops,
exists.
he's definitely a bad man.
And I think Rockstar is not going to try
I'm just
to
trying to help.
change something that has been working for them for 20 years.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why
Don't
you
destroy
get back to
something
your
that
normal
works.
job and leave
That's
us
my
to do the
motto.
babysitting?
Motto about everything. Don't destroy anything
Seems I
that
have no other
works.
choice.
If
Very
it
well.
doesn't need to be
I will
fixed,
continue with my
don't
patrol.
fix it.
Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
So, are any of you following me on TikTok or well, Twitter, but I guess it's called X now, or any other spots? Just wondering, because I've like made a TikTok account and never had it before, and all of these accounts are new. YouTube is new, so I was just wondering if you guys are following me there.
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said,
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your
Oh, it's
family
banned.
must be super rich.
yay!
Wait, where is
Nice
here?
try.
Like
Alright,
One Piece, man. Where is here?
We gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky
Thank you,
promise,
boys. It means a
keep it all
lot
your life.
to me. It really means a
Break
lot.
the pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
So where's TikTok banned? Like, since you're saying TikTok is banned here, is it banned? No, it's not banned in the US yet, is it? So I'm just like,
Great idea. Alright, off we go.
India. Is it banned in India? I didn't know that.
Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Why was it banned in India? Never mind, never mind. Indian-Chinese relations. Never mind, of course. Of course, never mind. I agree with you. I don't particularly like TikTok either, but right now I've come to a point in my life where, like, you know what? I just need to spread my stream somewhere. And frankly, I don't care if they know about my information. There's not really much to know. I mean, social media in general is something that I don't particularly enjoy. And I think it's damaged a lot of young people. A lot of young females. But I'm using it for pretty much getting in contact with people and spreading spreading my stream. Yes, I do like YouTube better.
How can you?
It's slightly better now than it was under Susan Wojcinski, the former CEO of YouTube. But it still has a couple of flaws. I really like Twitter right now. I really like what Elon Musk has done with Twitter. My issue with Twitter is that it still cannot compete on streaming or video platform with other platforms yet. And that's a problem. Once he knows how to do that, I think Twitter's going to take over pretty much everything.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tuser?
Thank you, yes. I have a couple of more coming out soon.
Well, what happened
But I need to
I saw
post
that
the
looked like they were
streams
selling toys.
that are attached
Obviously,
to.
I thought you were on board.
So
And then
look forward
before I
to
got out,
tonight
I
or
just
tomorrow.
kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
And also, Tuser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tuser's money.
Tuser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
His parents decided
Okay,
to call
I
him
promise.
child. Just saying,
Please don't be mad at me.
you know,
I'm not mad
saying
at
we
you.
really,
I just care about
really
your
hate
safety,
our
that's
son.
all.
We're just going to call him
If you
child.
hadn't met these
And
nice
he's going to be
people,
bullied
things
for the
would be
rest of
a lot
his
more
life.
dangerous for you, Tuser. I hope you
I don't
said a
know
big
about you,
thank
but that's
to them.
bad parenting.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you
I have. If you look on my YouTube, there is a
Gotcha.
there is a play list
Forgive
called
me,
Wishing
it's always
List,
family first where
and
I'm from.
you'll
Don't
find
take
all
it
my pulls
personally.
there.
I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences...
Well, you lost to
I
me,
prefer
so
to
don't
leave all
even
that up
try
the
to
ones
say that it was
playing
a
the game.
draw. You lost to me,
I'm
child.
much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little
Tartaglia.
sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Yes, Paimon.
You're forgetting
The-
something about
You're
me.
absolutely
I,
right.
Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger.
He can't even
Don't
pronounce
expect
it
to have it
correctly.
quite so easy next
Tartaglia
time.
is Italian.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
Aww.
No,
Yes.
not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about
Just
you being a
add me on
toy
Twitter.
store.
I'm very
What's
active
that
there
all
as well.
about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's Harbinger?
And just chat. Like,
Yes, about
I mean,
that.
this is where you'll find me on YouTube, Twitch. I mean, follow me on Twitch if you want. I'm also there, and I do answer quite a
I
lot of
only
messages
told him that
there.
so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my
So
family
you'll
to have
find me on
anything to do with
YouTube,
the Fatuis,
TikTok.
or should
Well,
say
TikTok I don't.
Snezhnaya's
I just
darker
post the
side.
videos on TikTok.
The older ones already know that I serve the
YouTube,
Tsaritsa.
Twitch, Twitter.
Tooser is still so young.
Yeah, that's
And in
why I
his
don't use
eyes-
Facebook. I don't use Facebook at all. Facebook is trash.
As I was saying,
Only thing
I
I'm
remain
using
Snezhnaya's
Facebook for now is
greatest
messaging
toy
with
seller,
my girlfriend.
currently
That's
attached
it.
to the Liyue branch
Oh,
of
in
our
game, yeah,
Institute
sure,
for
sure.
Toy Research.
Let me
That's right.
let me
My
add you.
brother's the
If you
greatest.
write down
Mr.
your
Cyclops' bestest friend.
UID
Just
number,
humor me
I'll
in
add
front
you.
of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes.
Do
at the
you
Tarina.
play on
I will
the
deal with the issue of that
EU
outstanding
servers?
payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
Because I'm on the
Master
EU
Kai,
servers.
Would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Well, I don't think if you play an Asian server, I don't think we can then I don't think we can then get like put our friends can. No, I don't think I can. I asked someone, but they told me I couldn't. I might be wrong, so.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid.
Alright, let's see. Let's get this down to.
Where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
That's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
By the way, thank you for joining the stream.
Should be fine. Child was
Tomorrow I will start a bit earlier, so I hope to see you tomorrow as well.
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's either way, it's time to talk price.
Right. So current offer. All right, now. Let's go for...
No, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the materials.
Alright, so if the amount won't pay for material... Whoa. Don't be angry at me. Let's do 10,000 or 11,000.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at...
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave...
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't certain it was going to stream today, just so you know. But you can find the schedule on Twitch in case you're unsure when I'm actually going to be online. If there's nothing on the schedule, then I haven't really scheduled anything. I might still stream, but I need to see if I have time. If something is scheduled, I will stream.
And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy...
Whoa, there seems to be a... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to...
There we go, another bargaining.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near...
Is it just Paimon? Or our... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
Oh, 12,000 for a dish. You've got to be smoking weed, man. Let's do 6,000.
That seems a bit on the low side. You do
Alright, so if you're saying no to 6,000, then 7,500. Oh dear. Screw you. There you go.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be...
His name is Chef Mao. Is that like a little hint to Mao Zedong?
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too. Race you! Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations
Well,
ever
don't
since it was decided that Liyue would take
don't
on
do
the
that if you
local
just
trade.
want to add me.
Other than merchant vessels, many
But if you
fishing
do, let
boats
me
and
know.
Industrial transports dock here to replenish their
I mean, just
fishing
enjoy the
supplies
game. As I
and
said, I'm
daily
here,
necessities,
and you can communicate
which
here as well.
leads to the
And I
next-
won't ignore you.
Yeah,
It's like
Paimon can't remember how the rest goes.
so
anyway.
you can always chat here.
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes.
No, don't start again. I mean, this game is too big already. But, like,
it has on board.
I know about people who start new accounts for challenges or because I think they are. I'm not sure exactly if this is correct, but they are like Hoyoverse creators, so they do like new streams.
I want to see. Wait, Tuesday,
But
don't run off.
it would be a pain. I mean, that would be a job. Yeah, they have time. They have time. Yeah, exactly. But even me, who try to stream almost every day, I mean, it's a lot of time that you have to give because I also don't have to just stream. I also have to edit. I have to edit quite a lot,
The closer we get.
and
This is an anchor.
then I have my other things I also have to do.
Hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing
So
them
yeah,
away.
I mean, you gotta find time. I really
Anchor. Got it.
feel jealous
I think
towards
I might
those
get a
streamers
mixed
who
up
have their
Commodore
own
Hook.
editors and stuff because they've
Commodore
made it.
Hook?
So,
Is this another one of your
you know,
weird
then they
boy
just need to sit down and
My
play.
brother always
and an
sends me a
editor will
really
take care of
good
the
toy
rest.
For my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that.
So Snezhnaya is another region that hasn't been introduced here, I'm assuming.
It doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
Yeah, so it's one of the 7 regions, and I'm assuming it has not been introduced in the game. Yeah. Let's see. Talk to Toaster. Here we go.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Actually, that's still pretty small. I mean, come on.
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over.
Let's go and see the boats then.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu. Yay! Let's go!
Probably from here is best.
Treasure. One way to draw your target.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
You ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination.
People like you ain't welcome around here, city boy.
I should forgive you, country bumpkins, for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother!
Perfect timing.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so...
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
Cool.
So, will you buy or not?
Somebody saw a little bit too much of
3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000
of Texas films, huh?
Paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. If you think you're up to snuff...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here.
Huh, no problem.
Right. Playing as the enemy, I guess. Uh-oh. I missed one ring. Well, it's fine.
I'll keep this cloak.
Easy. Found me on Twitch. Good.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more a loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so?
Because his brother's right in front of him.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's
So
my brother
40. Hold
Toy
on.
sellers are so cool.
Need to think a little bit. Need to do some calculations.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. But they've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand
This
much of it, and
cutscene
most
is
of it's rather
very
boring
long
anyhow.
right now.
Why don't you go play with
I
the
actually have to
traveler
soon
instead? Sound good?
cut the stream because I need to edit and I have a lot of things I have to do.
I really do have to go now,
Told you
Tusser.
today it's going to be a
lot of
very
people
short
are waiting to
stream.
see me. I'll see you around, all right?
I will see if I have time later to do some treasure hunt exploration.
On his brother.
I really want to finish this quest, but it's
Must be a
taking a
really
bit
tough
of
job.
time.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the toy seller cut. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
I'm gonna try to skip this because now
He has good
it's getting a little bit
Where's Tusser?
like this quest isn't as good as the Zhongli quest. I have to be honest.
Did he sneak off to follow his
And also, I
brother
don't particularly
all the
like
way?
Child. I don't like him at all. Alright, please, are we done? No? Damn it. How much more do I have of this quest? Alright, let's just do this. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I so want to do the chasm, but not yet, not yet. It's not time yet. I love the chasm. It's so, like, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. It's just... Oh, I so want to do the chasm, but I can't do it right now. Alright, let's finish this up. Sorry, just got a little bit mixed up. Here we go. Yeah, as long as these has... Yeah, I know. It's just I'd like to finish this damn quest.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong, Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Oh dear.
like kites.
And
who shall
rattled.
become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are...
This is, of course, an analogy, as they say. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from...
Sweet quest, but holy crap, it's long. The cutscenes.
Everyone pleases no one. Forget it. Perhaps a
Hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did a Harbinger wants to spar with us personal?
I can't believe it. A recruit.
am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you
You'll get frostbite.
Oh god. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna use you. I don't like Childs at all.
Busted.
Nice and spicy.
Shield to the bone.
Right, yeah, no. Sorry, Childs, you're shit.
Quietly now.
Take cover! Everybody stand back!
Things are about to get dicey. Really?
Let's end this quickly. This one's well done.
I hate this guy. Alright, let's try this one. Right.
Busted.
propagate.
Go in!
Scatter.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Here comes the catch.
Yes. This is it.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Quietly now.
Propagate.
Nice and spicy! Out of the way!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Went too far.
Damn it.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
This one's
Get out of here!
fortunate for us.
Going in!
Well then, Do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all, in other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
Uh-oh.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you dismissed.
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
Right.
I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House.
What do you mean when you lost?
I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser?
God, this quest is long.
But
Like,
you've been so busy.
it's a cute quest and everything, but Christ, this cutscene is
Tusser, you know
a bit
I'm very
long.
busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act.
Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy...
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant...
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should
Come on,
along too,
please.
Traveler.
Just...
let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute
So I'm not
of Toy
finding this
Research is
quest
not far off
interesting
from
at all.
Multipass.
I just do not like
No,
Childs.
Traveler, you're not the sort of person...
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
I just want 60 primos. Oh, thank God. Alright. Where do we have to go? I think this is the closest one. Yeah. And another cutscene.
Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here. I can already...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe that Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them. And as
Wow, yet another harbinger.
Welcome to the stream. I'm currently doing a very,
Explains why you were totally okay with bringing
very
Tusser here.
boring
Seems you did your
child
homework ahead of
quest.
time.
Well,
I don't
wouldn't
like the
go
character
quite
child.
that far.
Don't like him
I actually have
at
no
all.
idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so
This stream is going to be short.
are you not
I'm
worried
just
about
playing
your
because I
brother's
had
safety?
some extra time today. I
Of
wasn't
course
supposed
I
to be
am.
streaming
But
today.
no matter what the danger is, I
So
will
I'm
parry.
actually almost done
Isn't that
because
what
I
any
need
older
to
brother
go
would
and
do?
edit. I have way too
Even
much stuff I need to
understands
edit.
that, now
Tomorrow
that
is
he
going to be a
knows what he's
longer
fighting
stream
for.
and I'll also start
It's the
earlier.
very
So
same
do follow me
reason
on
that's been nestled in my
tomorrow.
own heart.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in.
All right, follow me.
There we go. Freaking thank you. Alright. Bennett or Noel? Bennett or Noel? Let's just keep Bennett.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr.
Really?
Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Alright. Finally. Let's have some fun. Oh. One more time. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't.
It's okay,
have spoiled
I'll
them
be
quite
here.
so much.
And anyway, my stream is going to be on YouTube, so you can watch it if
Take
you
it easy.
don't want to miss out. So you can watch that later if you want. Yeah, come on.
Those ruling guards have all been strung up.
There we go.
Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
What? Why are you stuck?
Quietly now. Everybody stand back. Here comes the cash.
Germinate!
Gotcha.
Wait,
Tap, tap.
that was it?
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Scatter!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Riptide! Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay!
Do I really get to help my big brother out?
Oh my god, yes,
Now I'll
you
count down
do.
from
Just
3,
do what
and
you're
then we'll touch
told.
it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
That's bright. What is that?
Screw it.
X-ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
Oh, right.
That's scary.
That.
Take it easy.
Anything over here? No, nothing. Good. Good boy.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for you, maybe. We were on. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge.
Oh dear.
Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Now? But
I have a surprise for you, you know.
a surprise? Oh, what sort?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before...
Okay, 60 is a really...
I have to beat these guys in 60 seconds, right? Okay, no, I don't. But yes, I do.
59,
Just get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on,
Let's
get up.
clear all these hazards out.
There we go. Thank you.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. You can run, but you can't hide.
Thank you. Oh, come on, another one, really?
15, 12,
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
10. You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, today's a bit chilly. Typical you coming to the stream now because I'm about to actually end it once
Give
this
me
quest
another
is
10
done.
Seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Yesterday was quite hot.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds. That's it. 10, 9,
Oh yes, now he's gonna be cool.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Yeah, because I wasn't planning to stream today, honestly. But I found some extra time, so I decided I want to stream. Tomorrow is going to be a longer stream. But I have a lot of editing I have to do. I also woke up late today, which is partly my fault. I had a lot of work I had to do yesterday. But tomorrow I am going to be streaming a lot more. I will be playing probably outside the stream to do some chest exploration. YouTube chat, by the way, I'm talking to Twitch chat.
Guards around was like
So
they really were kids' toys.
that's probably what's going to happen. And it will be very ironic right now if everyone's going to start watching my stream when I'm about to end it, which is typical.
Legacy transformation again.
So sorry, Gemini, but tomorrow I'm going to start earlier. So I'm going to start a little bit earlier so that you can actually join in.
Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
I'm getting four viewers now on Twitch when I'm just about to end it.
Wait, where'd he go?
Typical.
Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Ooh. Just be done. There we go.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
You still look like an idiot because you're having a mask on your head instead on your face. So don't worry about it, mate.
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger.
Like how he says his name is so wrong. It's Tartaglia.
Are all too easily shattered.
But why would it be called Tartaglia if he's...
they
never
will
mind.
fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Oh, I also have to go for a walk. I've been inside too much today.
Remind you of something, did I?
I need to get some coffee. I have 3,700 primos.
You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
Oh, how many wish do you mean like how many I have until guaranteed? I used it because I got Diluc 5-star, so I'm back to square one.
Is this a Mr.
Which is annoying.
Action figure?
Indeed.
So 3,700. Doing the exploration today, I'll probably try to get that to 4,007.
It seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
And then probably I will take a wish tomorrow.
Family are really lucky to have
Because I need to start wishing. Yeah.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that
Just
once
come on,
betrayed
come on.
you.
I also have
That
to go to the
nursery
toilet.
rhyme brings
Jump.
back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he?
Kinich. Yeah, I hear a lot of people wants to pull for Kinich.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna pull for the new characters. Alright. Be done now.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't... Oh.
That's great, yeah.
Great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow,
Oh, God. I also need to go to the bathroom so much.
Cyclops is in this size.
Yeah, he does look interesting.
On it.
Christ almighty, I have to go to the bathroom.
You had a tour
Finish
of the US,
this
you met
quest,
your
please.
brother, visited. Do you think you're ready to... Don't worry. So, let's go.
Yeah, okay, good. Yes, great. God, you were annoying. Alright, take that. Get out of here. Alright, that's it. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream right now. Please tell me that was it, please. Don't give me another... No! There's another cutscene. Damn it! Alright. Alright. Wait. Is there? Or am I just... No, there is. Damn it, there is. Yes, right here. Okay, fine. Let's just go. Just go. I can hold it. Bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Just need to finish this cutscene, and then I can go. And of course it's up there! Oh, I have... Oh, Christ, thank you for reminding me. I have to get condensed resonance. Oh, just go!
Take it easy.
No, I was not talking to you. I was opening the door. Oh.
Sir, young Master
Did Child...
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser.
Who are you?
My big brother...
But you've been following us.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Ah, goodbye, Donaldo. I'm just trying to hold out before I freaking pee myself.
Time really flies.
Oh, come on. I've covered wars. I can do this.
Mr. Nice Guy, I'll wait for you back home.
This is nothing. This is nothing compared to the 7 hours at an airport with no toilets.
Pinky
Fucking
promise?
Amsterdam.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You bring... It's bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Alright, that's it. That's it. Thank you. Done. Done? Done?
Hey.
Why?
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Just get on with your monologue, please.
If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's still... It is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to...
Jeez, don't you think you've...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you did...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's this time, with my honor as a heart...
You best go rest up first. Don't come...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we...
Farewell, my friend.
Oh, thank God. Alright, done. Okay. Stream is over. Thank you. I need to run to the toilet. Thank you very much for joining. Bye-bye. This was great. Tomorrow, longer stream. Thank you.